they're able, even if they compete just to make the cadet world team, it's a big carrot dangling out there for them.
Yeah.
So they want to make these teams, and now what we've seen is a guy like Adam Coon here and Garrett Ryan they have both made world teams in the past, and they're almost veterans.
Yeah.
At this level.
Only going to help us as they age and they enter senior competition. They're going to have so much mat time against world-class competition, and it's just going to be a more seamless transition from college wrestling to the senior freestyle circuit. A guy like Adam Coon, who's someone I'm sure will be active in the freestyle scene, as he's excellent at both styles, actually.
So
He's won in Greco, dominated the Greco field, and there he digs that underhook, throws it by, two more.
Let's formally introduce these guys. Adam Coon, a cadet world champion a couple years back. He's in the red, Michigan, true freshman. Garrett Ryan, a cadet world team member in 2012. He's in the blue, from Arizona, goes to Columbia.
Got a nice mullet there. The collar tie of Coon's covering it, but it's there and it's curly.
It is sweet. It's a different kind of mullet too.
Yeah.
Garrett Ryan beat Brooks Black in the semis to get here.
And Coon's just such a unique combination of size. You see he's really tall, he's thick, but he moves so well, and there you see the power there. Just gets to that underhook, drive. And we saw that's how he beat Tony Nelson, just battling the ties, moving him around. Of course, Tony got the last laugh there. Not last laugh, but ended up reversing that outcome. Coon ranked #1 for a good bit of this season after he beat Nelson and Telford, and the list goes on, and then just kind of towards the end really seemed to struggle. Actually, I don't know if he ever wrestled again because Gingrich upset him.
It's a long road for a true freshman at heavyweight in the Big Ten. I mean, it's probably got to be one of the toughest assignments.
Yeah, absolutely. And, for a
true
while
freshman heavyweight in the Big Ten.
Yeah, and he was ranked. I mean, he was doing great, and I don't know. Maybe he got dinged up. We don't know what happened to him, and it's not like he fell apart. But for a guy of his caliber to get round to 12, something changed anyway.
Well, he was still right there. I mean, he
barely lost to Telford.
He lost in the round of 12 to a former All-American. It's not too shabby. Jeremy Johnson, who also won Fargo a couple years back.
Yeah. And it's only going to fuel Coon going forward.
Yeah, he's a fiery competitor. He definitely has a mean streak in him.
Yep.
And he loves this position. He absolutely loves this position. Over-unders.
He's got those long arms, and that's just uses that advantage in there.
Yeah. When he gets that position, he more times than not will score and capitalize on that. And they're going to give him a 4 on that. 7-0 to the break as you see Sean Bourmet and Donnie Pritzloff in his corner. Slay and Zadok in the corner. Bill Zadok.
Four pretty good coaches in their respective corners.
Yeah, not too shabby. A lot of talent up there and a lot of talented coaches up there in that Michigan room.
Yeah, Rovat, Pritzloff, Bourmet.
You got young guns like Coon and the Masses. And here we are underway in the second period.
Coon getting back to that underhook, loves to be there.
Body
Looking body lock, and Garrett's got to bail out.
They call it 2-9-0, so Coon 1 point away from getting to the best of 3 finals in Madison. And, he had to be heartbroken. Last year he was in the best of 3 finals in both styles and lost both of them.
Wow.
So,
unbelievable.
The word was back then, there's the takedown, and it seals the deal. Adam Coon will be in the trials finals, and he just keeps impressing. But, the word was last year that Now, he was just coming off of football.
Yeah, he played in some
discus.
all-star game or something.
Yeah.
Discus?
He's training a lot for track. He was state champ in a couple events of track.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Coon was such an upside guy because he played football. Because he throws, he wasn't a wrestle
Right,
guy.
he wasn't.